What's up guys, welcome to today's video, and in this video we are going to be building the life of a Lego clone trooper. Yes, I know I did the 212 first, but now we're just going to be doing a regular shiny. But before we get into today's video, just make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and everything, and also a word from our sponsor, Red Tornado. It is an action-packed, stop-motion, high-quality, and absolutely entertaining. Definitely make sure to go check it out at Crab Studios channel. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. For the first mock, by the way, I do the life of a Lego clone trooper in mock, so we will be building 4 different mocks to showcase the life. I do it a bit differently than other people, of course, but in this first mock we will be showing this clone trooper as a cadet. Here's our clone trooper. First of all, I feel like we should go with a basic training facility and not one of the training facilities you guys see in the Clone Wars. On Camino, I want to do a shooting range for this guy. So first of all, we're gonna have to take this apart, and yeah, I want to do a basic shooting range with a barricade for you to stand behind, because I kind of want to have those training droids from the Clone Wars, actually. So yes, we're gonna be using a barricade like this, by the way. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the building process. I will do a time lapse, by the way. And the first mock is done. Here, I went with the simple training, and we see a cadet shooting at these droid targets. Unfortunately, Lego never made like the training droid, so we're using regular B1s for the targets. But that is fine. I would love to know if you guys know a good place to get custom training droids. I'd love to get some customs. But anyway, of course, we have this cadet shooting, this guy walking up to the barricade. I wanted to extend it all the way to out here, but unfortunately, I ran out of not slopes, and not even these pieces, but the grates. So I need to get more, because these are like all the grate pieces I have. I do have different colors, but that would look terrible. And then, of course, we have our trooper back here, who we're focusing his life about. Right here, grabbing his gun to get ready to shoot at the B2s. But I like the way this mock turned out. Now, the next mock we are going to be building is going to be one where he gets his first set of Phase 1 shiny armor. So let's go ahead and start building that. It will also be a bit smaller than this one, because I think I went a little too big for the first one. But let's go ahead and build the next mock. And we are done with the second mock. I did something a little smaller than the normal, mock, because the last one was so big. I would normally do a bigger one, but I'm running out of tile pieces. But here we have this little control pad, which opens the doors, which you guys do not see in this mock. I've been working on my doors, and hopefully a mock with some doors will show up soon. But yeah, I also have this rack that I made a while back that holds a gun, and a helmet, which he's putting on his head right now. This is our clone trooper story that we're following, and I forgot, we did not name him. So, in honor of our sponsor, his name will be Tornado. Definitely go make sure to check out Red Tornado, by the way. Anyway, then over here we have some more clones grabbing their weapons and putting on their helmets. His fellow cadets that were in the first mock. But that is for the mock. It's more simple. I also went with this little bench that we kind of see in the Clone Wars while Heavy's talking to 99 in the Camino arc, or the Domino Squad arc. But the next mock we're going to be building is his first battle. So let's go ahead and start building that. And we are done with the third mock. And here we have it. We have a simple green plate. We have some droids on this side, a dead clone trooper falling over this bush. You might wonder what these like gray stuff is. It's remnants of a destroyed AT-RT. I'm trying some new like debris for battles and stuff. Tell me if you guys like it in the comments. I'm just trying new stuff. I'll improve on it. Because it's not the best. But we also have our trooper that we are following here, Tornado, shooting at the enemy droids. But yeah, overall, simple mock. I really like trying this new technique, especially that this AT-RT leg could definitely be used in like a real AT-RT mock. But I might try to make my own AT-RT one day. But for now, this foot is just going to be part of a destroyed one. But yeah, this is the final finished mock. Well, it's not the final mock I'm talking about. I'm not going to add any more changes to it. But we still have one more mock, the death of our clone trooper. So, yeah. And let's go ahead and build it. I don't know what I really want to do for this. I might do a snow planet for it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get building. And the final mock is done, showcasing this clone trooper's unfortunate death. So here we have this clone trooper who is already fallen. And then we have Tornado here in his last moments before being killed by a small group of 2 commando droids. I like the way this turned out. Of course, I didn't go for a big snow mock because most of my snow pieces are being used up in that mock over there. But yeah, I think it turned out well. I like this little snow pillar I went for, and of course this little block of ice, and I always love this little piece of ice back there. But yeah, I enjoyed it overall. It was a fun, nice build. And yeah, sorry I didn't get some of the build on time lapse. I kind of forgot to cut it on. That's my bad. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. Just make sure to like, subscribe, comment everything. Make sure to check out Mr. Krabs Studios too. And well, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Just make sure to comment your favorite mock out of all 4. And well, yep, as always, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.